Hey, it's Farren, it's like Karen, and I'm the cardstock creative behind Farren Celeste. I show you how to make cardstock projects with your cutting machine using my SVG files. In this video, I'm going to show you how to assemble my paper eucalyptus stems. I cut the leaves for these stems using my eucalyptus SVG file, which you can find via the link in the video description below. An SVG file is a digital cutting template that you use with a Cricut or Silhouette cutting machine. If you need help on how to use the SVG file in Cricut Design Space or Silhouette Studio, I've made separate tutorials that show you how step by step. Start by shaping a few leaves. I usually do 5 to 6 leaves per stem, and I just fold them down the score line and then give them a little bit of a shape with a bone folder. If you don't have a bone folder, you could kind of curl them with a pair of scissors. Start by cutting one longer piece of floral wire with a pair of wire cutters. This floral wire I'm using is a 20 to 22 gauge floral wire. And then you want to take one of the leaves and glue one end of the floral wire to the little tab on the leaf. And then you'll take a piece of floral tape and wrap the floral tape around the tab where it's glued to the floral wire. And you'll do this to help secure the leaf to the floral wire, as well as it'll cover up where it's glued. Floral tape sticks to itself, so as you're pulling and twisting it around the wire, you have to overlap it so that way it's able to stick to itself. Now cut a shorter piece of floral wire and glue it to the next leaf, the tab on the next leaf. And then again, wrap around the tab and the floral wire to secure the leaf to the stem. And wrap it about halfway down on this stem. And then line it up to your larger stem. And then use the rest of the floral tape to wrap both of them together so that way they stay together. And now we're gonna just repeat the steps for the rest of the leaves. You can see here the leaves I chose. I just chose a random assortment of them from the pile. It doesn't matter because all eucalyptus leaves are a little bit different in nature and each stem is a little different. So you can get creative with how you place your leaves on your longer stems. You can arrange them in different combinations, different ways. And you can just play around with it and bend the stems in different directions. Once you finish attaching the last leaf, you'll just wrap the remaining long piece of floral wire with floral tape. I also offer other paper flowers and invitations, so make sure to subscribe to my channel for even more cardstock projects you can make with your cutting machine.